going to be making a recipe I found online for a chocolate oat snack cake. They kind of look a lot like brownies, but they have that quick dry oatmeal in it, so it's kind of like a healthier version, not quite as sweet. So, if you want some good chocolate oat snack cakes, try this with me. First, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now what you want to do is take a small bowl, pour in 1 3/4 cup of boiling water, so pretty hot water, and 1 cup of your quick dry oats. And this is just basically oatmeal you would eat for breakfast. And we're going to let that sit for 10 minutes while we mix the other ingredients. If you want, you can use a fork to make sure it all gets in there. Now what you need to do is take a whole stick, which is half a cup of softened butter that sat out for a little while at room temperature. Then you need to add 1 cup of sugar to it, and 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and cream those together. Now you want to beat in 2 eggs, one at a time. Let your eggs sit out for a little bit and get to room temperature as well. That helps. Starting to stick together better now because of the egg. There we go. That's looking a much better consistency now. Now in a large bowl off to the side, we have to mix 1 3/4 cup of flour, and then 2 teaspoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. So there's 1 tablespoon. There's 2 tablespoons. Then we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now we need to beat in our oat mixture. Okay, now lower the speed and gradually add in the flour mixture. It's looking good, smells really good. Now we're going to stir in 1 cup of milk chocolate chips. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to be baking it in a 13 by 9 by 2 inch baking dish. That needs to be greased, so get some vegetable shortening and some plastic wrap, non-stick paper of some sort. And rub it around. Make sure you get every surface you're going to be baking with. There we go. Looks good to me. Alright, now we're going to evenly pour in our batter. I would just start on one side and go to the next. You can use a rubber spatula to get out all of your batter. Don't want to waste any of it. Now we need to sprinkle 1 cup of chopped walnuts on top. Okay. And then the rest of your chocolate chips. Now we're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes, or until a toothpick, if once inserted, comes out clean. Kind of like with cakes and things. Alright, I'm going to check on it in about 40 minutes. Because my oven runs a little hotter than typical ovens, mine got done at about 35 minutes. Stick the toothpick in and it comes out clean. So you gotta take it out and put it on a wire rack to cool. Now the fun part is trying a piece. It's really good. It's not undercooked, it's not overcooked. Right around 40 minutes it came out perfectly. The walnuts on top are really good. The oatmeal gives it a good consistency. It's really good. I'm sure I've had this before. I'm sure if you make it and eat it, you'll recognize the taste somewhere. It's a really good dessert. Really simple too. So, if you want a good chocolate oat snack cake, try this recipe.